Sup guys, it's me again. I'm sorry I took such a long break from uploading this, but I haven't really been into this much lately since I had to study and all that shit for AP exams and whatever. But yeah, I finally went to the card shop for like the first time in like 2 months, and I ended up just buying this just cause. The tournaments are usually Sundays, and today's a Saturday, so it's a Saturday when I'm recording this. So yeah, I just kind of went there and bought this and hung out for a bit. And so I've already opened this Order of Chaos Special Edition, but I'm just going to show you what I got because obviously that's just what I do. So yeah, I thought this was noteworthy, so I just kind of pulled it out of my ass. Okay, so I'm going to just start out with the commons first. And by the way, if this looks kind of weird, it's because I'm using a webcam on my computer, and so obviously it never ends up the best. Okay, these are my 4 hollows, so I'll say that for later. Commons. Familiar Possessed Dark. Danny Pawn. Just for the record, I don't know what most of these do, so I'm just gonna say what the names are. Shocktopus. I know what this does because I saw it this morning on a show called Zexal. Evo Branch. I'm guessing an Evoltile, Evolsaur support card. Wind Up Honeybee. It's a pretty good card, I've heard, in some wind up decks. Other wind up decks are like, hand loop, hand loop, hand loop. So I don't know, I've seen a wind up honeybee deck, so I don't exactly know how to do it though. Starlight, Starbright. It's an okay card. You can use this card in a lot of decks. I've seen one combo where you just have Yubel out and have 2 other monsters or 1 other monster with 0 attack or 0 defense. And then you use this on it, and so they turn level 10, and so you can easily exceed summon Gustav Max, or that the one that requires 3 level 10s, which I think is ridiculous, but has a good effect when you detach an exceed material. You get to destroy all spell and trap. It's like a Harpy's Feather Duster, except you can't chain anything to it. You can't change any spells or traps, so you can't Starlight Road it, which I think is pretty cool. Divine Dragon, Apocryph. I've seen this used in a lot of Chaos Dragons. It's an easy dark. You can discard 1 card and add a dragon type monster from your grave to your hand. So it's like you discard an Eclipse Wyvern and you get back a Light Pulsar, Dark Flare, or whatever. And then when it hits the grave, it'll remove something, and then you can remove those to summon the monster you just got back with its effect. Next card, Infamous Trance Archfiend. Good in Dark World decks since its discard isn't a cost. So basically, it's either a staple or it's a side deck. Pretty much. It's a good card. It gets back Grapha if you remove it when this is destroyed. So I think it's pretty cool. Flame Armor Ninja. I'm not that into ninjas right now, so it's okay, but it's not amazing. It's with the combo is with Earth. You Cyber Dragon Earth, and then you summon this guy, make it level 5, and then overlay for Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja, or whatever it's called. And so it's a good combo, but you don't see it much. Counter Force, I don't know what this is. When a monster's attack is negated, that targeted a face-up attack position monster, inflict damage equal to the difference in the attack between the 2 monsters. So it's basically like if you negate an attack between 2 attack position monsters, then you deal the difference in damage. So basically it's kind of like you're still dealing the damage. It's just that the other monster isn't destroyed because the attack was negated. Another familiar possessed Dark. I thought we had gone through the entire thing, so I was like panicking for a second. So I thought, oh, it's too fast. Dark Mambelli? Dark Mambelli. If you control 3 or more dark monsters, target one face-up card on the field and banish it. Inzectors. It's okay. I don't think anyone would use this, but it's debatable. Photon Crusher. This is a good beat stick. I'll just say this now. With a skill drain on the field or a Forbidden Chalice. This could be a heavy hitter, but mainly I guess it's just for Galaxy Eyes, which I don't see many people playing except in Heretics or Hieroglyphs, Holy Marked, you know, or Chaos Dragons. Yeah, you don't see much Galaxy Eyes anywhere. Maybe side decked. Degen Force, it's probably an Evo card. Yeah, it's an Evo card. Tribute 1 level 4 or higher dinosaur monster, special summon 2 level 3 or lower reptiles from your grave. Symbolizes the de-evolution of the Evolsars into Evoltiles. So, it's okay. I guess if you really need it. I mean, I don't see many people doing that. Okay, Newman Arat Testudo. This is a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very anti-meta, and it doesn't just affect. It's not a level card. It's a type or an attribute card. It's an attack. So, like those stone statues, it's like you can't summon except for this attribute, and the ones with levels you can't summon with these levels. So this is pretty good considering most of the good Exceeds and Synchros and all that have more than 1800 attack, with the exception of obviously Zen Mains and Zen Mighty. So basically this does nothing to wind-ups. Sorry. But it does stop the Leviathan. Another Photon Crusher. I don't think we need to go over this. Another Dark Mamble? Starting to think. Splash Capture. I saw this morning. You banish 2 fish-type monsters from your grave and take control of an Exceed summoned monster on your opponent's side of the field. It's pretty good, unless you're taking control of Acid Golem. Then it's like, oh, fuck me. So yeah, it's good in Banish Fish, in Remove Fish, or whatever it's called. Degen Force again. Inzector Giga Weevil. No wonder there's a common. I mean, it's okay, but it's not that great. I kind of like the second effect, though. I would use it only for this. So anyway, next. Galaxy Swarm. Exceed monster that has no materials you destroy. Quick play. Just in case. Get rid of that Zen Mains after you destroy it once. Full Force Strike. I don't know what this does. Target one face-up monster you control. It can't be destroyed by battle. Players take no damage. And it destroys the monsters. So basically it's like a destroy automatically card. So Zen Maelstrom. I'm guessing a wind-up card. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And that's it. Time for the foils. Okay, so, foils. Comes either with Winged Dragon of Raw or Effect Veiler. You know, got Effect Veiler. Darkblade, the Captain of the Evil World. It's basically anti-light swarms, anti-light deck. It's basically a dark support card that kills light monsters. You can banish 1 dark monster from your grave to equip 1 light monster, level 4 lower light monster your opponent controls to it, and when it's going to be destroyed, you can destroy the equipped card instead. You can only equip 1 card. Inzector Orb, you target 1 Inzector and you equipped it. It gains 500 attack, 500 defense. And when an Inzector is targeted by a card effect, just 1, Inzektor is targeted by a card effect. You can send this to the grave to negate that effect, and if you equipped it to like a dragonfly or a centipede, which is all I can think of right now, you can use their effects. So it's pretty nice. And then Hopper. Most of you know what Hopper does, so if you don't, look it up. I'm too lazy to explain. And then my good poll of the day was Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. See the Hanzo? Yeah. If you want it, you can just inbox me or whatever, but this is the main support, this is the main staple of ninja decks. I'll just say that now. If you want a ninja deck, I will just give me an offer or whatever, and give you this in Flame Armor Ninja that I got earlier today. But yeah, just inbox me and all that good stuff. So that was the end of my Order of Chaos Special Edition opening pack thing. So, you know, just tell me if you want any of the cards. I'm probably not going to use any of them except for maybe the Veiler. I'm probably going to use the Veiler. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Like if you liked it. Favorite, I don't really expect a favorite. I don't really care. I'm not making money off these videos. I'm just doing these for fun, 'cause it's fun. So, yeah. And I will catch you guys in the next video when I have something interesting to do. Bye.